JYT24. Did anybody say Kings? Somebody say Kings. Who said Kings? Anybody? Yeah, I hope he plays tonight. It's if he doesn't play, that's gonna be a problem. Has the line moved? What's the line at now? It's got to be had to have moved. Had to be like got to be like 7 or something now, right? He's got to count for a good amount. You know what I mean? Got to. All right, who's taking the Kings? Who's saying Kings? Oh, -1.5. That's it. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, geez, Darb. That's an interesting line move. Let me grab a drink. Someone say Kings quickly. He hasn't been announced yet. Wow. Rib contusion? What are we talking about? Did Jamal Murray get like jumped in the parking lot or something? What happened? How the hell rib contusion suddenly? Darphead's losing his mind? He might have been. Oh, he's talking about Aiden. So Aiden's got a rib contusion? What's going on? These guys are crazy. So Aiden's hurt too. Murray's got an illness. Aiden's got a. I thought people were just bar fighting or something out in Phoenix. Aiden rib contusion. I don't know what's going on. Bet the line. Bet with the player. Bet the line. Denver's got to win. I think Philly comes back and wins this game. If they don't, then congrats, Boston. You made it to the NBA Finals again, 2nd year in a row. Look at the guy left his business card in my car. That's kind of cool. Scott was having his car cleaned here, and my car's been so filthy. I'm like, damn, I gotta get mine clean. I had to get mine cleaned, so it worked out perfect. I didn't charge much. It's 50 bucks. 50 bucks. He had his own stuff in the parking lot. He washed it, cleans it inside, outside. Sounds good to me. It's dirty. It feels cheap. I didn't, for convenience. We still have the Kings, guys. If anybody wants the Kings, I'll take the Kings, Michael Malone says. Thank you, Michael. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else saying it right, because it is actually hard to see on the screen, just a tad. Thank you, Malone. Malone. What is today? Thursday? I lose track of my days, man. I lose track of my days certain days. I gotta do some laundry tomorrow. Gotta run by the bank. I gotta do a few things. Thank you, Malone. Hey, you know, you guys remember Prison Break? Who remembers Prison Break? You guys gotta remember Prison Break. No bank, just cards. No laundry, just cards. Yeah. Somebody you gotta remember Prison Break. That's actually pretty good, Oak Cliff. I won't joke, because I'd be like, why would you go there? But I won't joke, yeah. Maybe even 5 times. Who's wearing clothes in the Bahamas? I'm not wearing clothes, Darbhead. Come on, somebody gotta remember Prison Break, right? Can't believe you guys. Sometimes Maxi's going so fast, I'm like, the dude's gonna like run through the damn backboard. He's out of control. He's actually out of control. Man, it's garbage. I can't believe you guys don't know Prison Break. What a boring group of people in the chat right now. What the hell? You guys don't know Prison Break? Schofield? The Pockets? Nobody knows this. Out of control. Out of control. All that would smell like is Blez, Darbhead. I would just smell. That's actually what I smell like now at home. I take my clothes off, I smell like Blez. So it's like going to Benihana's or the casino, but instead it's just Blez. It's like when you're at the casino, you come home smelling smoky. When you're at Benihana's, you smell like, you know, the teppanyaki grill. The mediocrity, yeah. Every time Malone comes in the thing, I think of Detective Malone. I'm like, I wonder if he looks like Detective Malone from Prison Break. Which was, what's his name? Famous actor, too. Like, I wonder if that's him. I thought his name was, like, Michael Malone, too. Interesting. Yeah, so bad. Yeah, the chatters the chatters are questionable tonight so far. We need some better chatters. Is there any better chatters out there who wants to join? Anybody wants to smell like Blez? That was a good TV show. It wasn't as good as 24 or The Shield or some of those other shows. Those are all the best. Love those shows. Free throws. Free throws. Look, chatters are gone. They're invisible right now. Cowboys are going to fire. Oh. And there's Oak Cliff doing his best photos impression. Talking about stuff and no one's talking back. Photos number 2. Boo, Cowboys. What about when the Niners used to beat up on those Cowboys? Those were the days. Terrell Owens to whoop that ass. What are you doing? Taking so long. Cowboys, baby. A lot of Cowboy fan. I'm alright with that. At least you're going to the gym. Down by 8. This game could get interesting here, too. Could get interesting. Could go back the other way now. Who knows? Neon Dion. Yeah, you got to grade some neons. Oh, I got my box out there. I have my, shit, I didn't do a reveal. I have a whole case of cards I have sitting out there. Shit. Damn it. You got an Illusions rookie? That's kind of sick. Darphead's so excited, and he just can't hide it. He's about to lose control, and Oak Cliff likes it. Buffs fan. Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Interesting. Little flip. Football is semi-back. Semi-back. Guess who's back? Football's back. Ooh. They do exist. They do exist. Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I'm so confused. I have no clue what anyone's talking about in here. Yeah. I just don't know what we're talking about. Oak Cliff, I think so, because I'm not understanding. I'm reading half chats. People are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You're talking about the Cowboys. Photos is just talking. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Harrison's eating meat. CTP is, he's a sender, definitely. I don't know. Malone's a killer and apparently a detective on Prison Break. Weird things going on already. It's early for this. Too early for weird things. Take your 25s, by the way. 25s. What we have in the store, we have, except for one left. One left. Period. Talking about Neon Dion. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm down with that. I just didn't know exactly what you were saying. So I was semi-confused. Oh, yeah. I forget. Did I say he wasn't going to be? You know what he is, too? First team loser. First team loser. He hasn't won shit in the league. He can't win because he's a selfish player. He cares about himself and he complains all the time. Boom. Take that, Darvhead. Or take that, Oak Cliff. I've read. First team loser. Congrats. Him and Kyrie Irving are literally on the same team and a first team loser. They're on two teams together. That's amazing. I can't believe they're on two teams together. Him and Kyrie both. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Couple of first teamers right there, buddy. The trade was bad for the Mavs, Glory. Yeah, that trade was bad. I got canceled. I just gotta spit it out. First team loser. Dude ain't gonna win without. He just can't win. He wants to be the only guy on the team. He wants to be the only center spotlight. So you're never gonna have a counter but a secondary. He wants to play with a bunch of bums so he can pad his stats. That's all Luka wants to do. He's a stat padder. He is clutch. But until he refines his game and gets old and realizes, hey, I need to really rely on other people too and not bitch all the time, he ain't going to win nothing. That's it. Cowboys under him. Micah Parsons is a beast. I'll give you that. You win with that one. I can't even barely read the chat. Luka to Denver. Yeah, Glory's right. The only trade winner was, yeah. I'm modded. Hope you guys don't unmod me. That would be, yeah, Darvin, that would be interesting. Go to the gym, Oak Cliff. Go to the gym. You'll feel better. When you're lifting those weights, just think of like me. Be like, damn, Jags. Just start just getting ripped. You're going to come back. You're going to be 185, and you're going to be jacked. That's it. You're going to be jacked. Now that won't happen. You know why it won't happen? Because Luka wants to be the only guy on the team. And Kyrie's never going to work. Never. They got so much worse after that. It was actually kind of silly. And I think most of us called it in here. I would say about 85% of us were actually said that. They actually said it was a bad trade. There's only a few people who are like, oh, we love it. It's great. Kyrie's so good. Kyrie's good too, but he done canceled himself. He didn't need anyone to cancel him. He canceled himself. He cancels himself every day by opening his mouth. He should probably just keep it shut. He's annoying. Dallas Mavs are fire. Cowboys are fire. Stars are fire. Lori is a loser. Lori Marketing? What did he do? Huh. Sorry, Lori Marketing. I don't know what happened. Oh, Kyrie, yeah. Why did he just fall down? He just fell down. Five-point game. Let's go. Yeah, Kyrie's. Yeah, Kyrie messed up the team. I think by himself, Luka was good enough to get to like second round and like do some damage with his role players around him. But he'll never win anything. That's my only concern. Luka's amazing. He's a beyond amazing player. But he's not a winner. He's just not a winner. He's a loser. First team all loser. Who else is on that team? It'd be Luka. It'd be Kyrie. Who would be on the all loser team? Let's figure that one out. Who else would be on that team? Give me some names. Who else on the all loser team? Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's on that team. He's got to be the shooting guard in there. Who else could be on that team? Gotta be someone who like just never wins and they're just wasting away their life. I can't say Dame Time because Dame Time is good. You can't say him. He's kind of on the all loser team though. Kind of goes hand in hand. Zion, he hasn't played enough, but maybe, yeah. He said scooted or soaked Booker. The same Booker that made it to the finals the year before, and the same Booker that's battling right now with a good-ass team. That same Booker, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That same Booker. Yeah, we got to have a center on that team. I don't know who that would be. Yeah, one man can't win. That's exactly it. Joey. Oh, Bane? I don't know. We gotta think. You know who I was thinking? I was thinking at center it was like Vucevic, the Bulls. I was thinking Vucevic from there. Maybe even Zach LaVine on like the all loser team. Dyson Daniels, Hollow. Who's my first case doing solo? I just not remembered. Giannis Green. David Roddy Gold Auto. Nice. Good start. Grizzlies. Facts. There's some facts. Here's a fact for you. Rui's going to beat his ass in the playoffs. That's it. He's going to beat his ass. That's all he's going to do. That's it. That's all we need to know. Put some respect on Luka's name. All these players are good, by the way. You know that, right? So it's so funny because I actually don't hate Luka. Luka's a really good player. Oh, BI might be on that too. Yeah. I like this. This is actually, I like this discussion. Because these players are good. No one's saying Luka's not an all-American, all-world, all-everything player. He's an amazing, amazing player, right? However, he's a loser. That's it. Speaking of winners. This guy's a winner. Bang. Rui Orange for the Wiz. There you go, Aaron. Guy's a winner. Although Luka probably went international, right? Yeah, he makes the first loser list because he's selfish and he's not really about winning. He's about what he can do. If he can lead his team to winning, he's about it. If not, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Laravia. Amadou Diallo. Amadou. Zion. Vince Williams. The Joker, red. Raining threes. Keels. Hollow. Middleton. Hardy. Take your 25s, guys. Dominators Embiid. Hollow. Clarkson. Stack number 2. Nice start so far. Yes. Hasn't won jack shit. I like it. I like it. I like what we're saying. Dyson Daniels, rookie hollow. Kenneth Lofton Jr. Grizzlies doing well. There you go, Grizz. We have Nimhard for the Pacers. Bernie. We have that Luka guy. I don't know why his card's even getting sleeved. Devin Vassell hollow. McGowan's Embiid red. Hollow KD. Coloco. Peyton Watson. He comes out all the time. I feel like Peyton Watson's everywhere. Everybody just... Darbhead, I think somehow he's trying to cancel you. I think he's trying to cancel you. Lights out the Joker. Who else made the first team All-NBA? Wasn't it like... didn't somebody not vote for the Joker? I mean, the top 3... There's Ivy. Top 3 should have been, obviously, Giannis, the Joker, and Embiid. Them should have been the top 3 votes getters. Laravia orange, nice. And then beyond that, you know, probably Luka, and then who else? Who's the 5th guy that made the team? McDaniels. Oh, Tatum? Yeah. Yeah, I can't argue Tatum. However, I could make Counselor and actually I probably make Counselor and Harrison probably cancel me too. Because Tatum's not that far off that loser list. He chokes a lot. He chokes a hell of a lot. You guys can't disagree with that. I would argue to say he's a better regular season player and Jaylen Brown's a better postseason player. Thoughts? Controversy? Made second team over Ja. Well, it's because Jaylen Brown doesn't carry a gun, I guess. I don't know. Bang, bang, bang. Skeet. Oh, Shea made first. Hold on. Wait. That was too many players. Run down the first team again. Yeah, run down that first team. I got to know. I love you, Harris. I'm sorry. But you can't say that Tatum hasn't choked a lot. He'll have a random big game here or there, but then he'll just disappear. He'll be like, where did he go? What happened to Tatum? I don't know. He lost the ball. Lucas, Shea, Tatum, and beat. Whoa, wait. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Where's the Joker in there? Why is Shea on there? I'm kind of confused. Is it like some weird stupid position thing or something? I'm very confused. What did I miss? Hold on. Jokic did not make the All-NBA team? Like, I must be tripping. I must be tripping. I'm not even like huge on him. Anthony Davis, basketballs. A positioning thing? Black Velocity of Monte Morris. That's, I would have had him over Tatum then. I mean, so who made it over him? What are they saying? Embiid over him? I mean, that's fine, but I mean, I'm cool with that, but I don't know. That's weird. Ooh, nice. Tari Eason for the Rockets. Black velocity. Yeah, but he didn't miss that many. He didn't miss that many, right? I mean, what, like Giannis games played? What about him? And what about Joker games played? Or Embiid's game played? I'm so confused here. Peyton Watson hollow. Coloco. We got some nice colors so far in this. I like it. I like that color. Say something. Oh, why? Why? Why do you say Caleb Houston? For Kim. Pippen. We're gonna get a Paolo in here. I'm feeling it. It's gonna be like a gold Paolo. Oh yeah, where's Steph? Whoa. Whoa. I'm like mind blown now. Hold on. I'm so confused. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm very confused. Hold on. I even go as far as say like maybe LeBron or something. Yeah, they do need new guys, but I'm very confused. Like, why wouldn't I mean Steph did miss some time. That's weird. That's weird. I didn't even see that today. I don't understand this stuff. Duncan Robinson. That industry doesn't make any sense. The hell with our industry. That one's so confused right now. Peyton Watson orange. That's really confusing. I mean, I guess games played like with Steph. Steph did miss a lot. So I can kind of see that one, I guess. Yeah, Glory's right. It's good for the industry. Yeah, yeah, Glory makes actually tons of point. It'd be like having like LeBron on there. It's like have like SJ on there for the industry. You want Shea on there, but you don't want Tatum on there. Tatum's right there next to loserish Luka in a sense. Chet Hollow. Gold. Jeremy Grant. Oh, for Paul. Jeremy Grant gold for Paul. Blazers. Well, I saw Blazers like, oh my gosh, are we pulling a Jabari again? Because you know what comes after Jabari mojo. Glory's guy. That's a sick hit last night, Glory. That was good stuff. That's interesting the way they. I mean, I can see it. I guess there's a lot of games played and stuff and age. Third, LeBron, Lillard, Fox. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Oak Cliff. Glory, time that person out. See what happens here. That's what I thought. I thought Jabari was coming there, and all of a sudden it'd be like, ooh. That's a big username. Big username. That was funny. You said that yesterday too. After I hit you that Jabari, you were like, you were kind of saying basically, that's like the mojo. Like I unlocked it. We unlocked the sharp. McGowan's pink velocity. Ryan Rollins, auto base. Lights out Luka. His lights are out because his season's over. Holler. Holler. All right. It's not bad doing it on your own. Doing it on your own. His mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Michael Jordan Wanger. Damn, they're on 4 now? Whoa. Whoa. Like, whoa. There it goes. Poor my mom. Poor my mom. I didn't like the clown thing. Don't drop the clown thing, Mom. Don't drop the clown thing, Mom. That's my mom. I'm not even going to talk to her for Mother's Day. Want nothing to do with that. Rui Orange again. Let's go. Superstar. Superstar right there. Beauchamp. Wendell Moore Hollow. Dalen Terry. Klay Thompson basketballs. Johnny Davis to 49. Agbaji. Gordon. Jaylen Brown is not 1, 2, 3. What? What are you saying? What are you saying, Clara? He's not 1, 2, 3? Random team PYT 17. 17 per Oak Cliff. Another gold. Let's go. Come on. Another gold for Denver. MPJ. MPJ for Denver. Troy Dub. What up, Troy Dub? I haven't seen you in a minute. 1 of 10 for Troy. Orange. Hamadou Diallo. Kuminga Hollow. Jalen Duran. Black velocity of Aaron Gordon for Troy. Got a photon coming. Sharp. Booker. Joker. Malachi. Donovan Mitchell. Spider photon. Spider photon. Let's see. Yes. Time out. I guarantee I got a ding that just cussed me out. Not really. I said, why the hell did you have him time me out? So, Michael Jordan's good. Just no more clowns. No more clowns. I don't like the... I hate the... My least favorite thing is the clown emoji. So, anyone who drops a clown emoji, Glory has the right to time out. I think clown emojis are dumb. I hate them. The Michael Jordan will be back soon. It's my mom anyways. I don't talk to her, so we're okay. All right, next stack. Next stack. Scottie Pippen Hollow. Chet's. Roddy. Big body Roddy getting some play. Redemption. Blue of Kenneth Lofton for the Grizz. Grizz doing well. Nimhard. Do you blow the layup? Jabari. AD. Hollow. We've got Koloko for the Raptors. Hollow. Jalen. Dieng. We got Photon. I know we got Pink Velocity. John Collins. Where's he going to go next year? He's going to go somewhere else next year. Hollow of Hunter. Tari Eason. Tyler Hero. Let's go through the rest of the stack. Everett Tail. No, not the clowns. I just don't like the clowns. I don't know. Rhodey. Like when someone comments on something and they just put a clown emoji, it's like, I will beat your ass. Literally. But a clown emoji? Like, who are you? Who are you? Oh, tie game going the fourth, looks like. Oh, nice. Probably gonna have the lead. Yeah, he's the hold. What's up, Bill? Yeah, he's the hold. I don't know much about him. I actually do like Max Christie. It could be because I pull a lot of his cards. Other than that, I would hold Scottie Pippen. Just for name factor only sometimes. All right, we're going to be into the next half, guys. Next half. Actually wasn't bad. Nice, easy half there. Grizzlies. A crapshoot, yeah. He could be amazing because of the name, right? Just like Ronnie. All right, second half. See if Michael Jordan's back. Michael Jordan, come back. Come back. Paul George. Durant. Beef stew on the basketballs. I guess I'll case that now. Porzingis. A lot of nice golds first half. Let's have some more. Let's have a green. Malcolm Brogdon. Let's have an actual green, though. Minot. Wow. Horton Tucker. So if Celtics lose right now, are they going to get are they going to blow the team up, or what do you think they're going to do? They got to blow up them up, don't they? Got to blow them up. You got to start getting rid of pieces. You got to realize that Tatum's not something. There's something wrong with Tatum. He can't handle the pressure. Get him out of the kitchen. He's on a mission. Come along the ride. Red, Steph. /99. Hollow, Scottie Pippen again. Pippen's all over the place. No tipping Pippen Jr. Greg Anthony. Wow, that was a trigger and other stuff, guys. Are we gonna trigger something right now with the Greg Anthony? Let's trigger something with Greg Anthony. That's a contenders trigger. So let's see what we find. Josh Minnow. Yeah, Brown will leave, right? Yeah, because they're gonna keep. Yeah. And it's Brown, wherever Brown goes is gonna be, I think, in contention. Sohan. Hollow auto. For the Spurs. Ashlamovich. Caleb Houston. PJ. Lofton. OG. Hollow. Jovic. Lights out. Benedict Orange. Nice. Pacers. Bernie. There you go, Bernie. Nice hit there. We'll take that. Lights out bum. Dominators. Joker. LeBron. Red of Finney Smith. Stargazing. We still got 4 left. Oh, poor Tatum. Embiid, superstar. Moody, Tyrese. All right, 4 stacks left. 4 stacks remain. Let's go here. What up, Justin? Let's see. Oh, yeah, let me see. Can be a superstar if you go 3 points in a quarter in an elimination game. Nope. Nope, I agree. Let's go up here. If Tatum has something wrong, make Celtics cheaper on full cash. Harrison, I like what you did there. I like what you did right there. Yeah, I agree, Justin. That's what I'm like, you know? Yeah, he's just, he folds up. He shrivels up at certain times, you know? It's like he jumped in the cold water. It's like he's just shriveling up. Not happening. He can't do it. He has moments, but that's exactly what you're saying. He's bricking it. He fails under pressure. It's weird because certain games he'll have monster games under pressure. So he's such a weird player. He's so hot and cold. It's you know. Just asking, no disrespect. Oh. Is this stuff good? What? Is what stuff good? What stuff's good? Little flip. Or are we singing songs still? We might be singing songs. He's a very good player, yeah. Yeah, he does. He jumps with it a lot. 29.5. Wow. I hope you hammered the under. All right, last 4 stacks. All right. We have a hollow auto on the bottom for D.D. Bleak. There you go, D.D. Bleak. Jalen Williams, first team, all rookie. Nice hit, D.D. Bleak. That will beat the sorts. First teamer. Let's find some more beat the sorts. There's Jaylen Brown. Max Christie. Dominators, Harden. Keels. Photon coming up. Ryan Rollins. Kenneth Lofton. Grizzlies should never be there, guys. Yeah, Optic's real good. Flip. Real good. Kennedy Chandler. More Grizzlies. Aravia. Horton Tucker. Yeah, Laravi is definitely good. Kirsten Braun. Hollow base. Beef stew. Beef stew is Chris Kim PC. He likes stew. Ja Orange. Davion. Hit 2 Davion golds yesterday. It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, I would think so too. I think Jaylen Brown comes up in the clutch a lot more. And if they let him lead the charge, I bet they would probably win more games. But like Gloria said, he's going to be gone next year. You know, odds are that Jalen's going to leave. That's it. Then who knows, you know? play. Brogdon. Ryan Rollins, hollow. Vince Williams, Aiton, orange. Beauchamp, auto. Hollow auto, Beauchamp. Lights out. Lights out for Tatum like it's about to be. Paulo Diallo. Paulo Diallo. Sexton. We got 2 autos left. Come on, let's get a monster in here. Get some big color. Hello. Hello. Judge Judy. Oh, see Judy. Okay. I thought you said Judge Judy. Jade McDaniels. Photon. Keegan. Dominators. Sohan. Westbrook. Photon. Couldn't be LeBron? Couldn't you give me LeBron? Take your next one, guys. Benedict. We only got what's in the store. We got one more case that's not in the store, actually. Ty. Jabari. AJ Griffin. All right, 2 stacks left. 2 stacks remain. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Need some Ivy color. Let's do it. We'll take Ivy color green. Like the color of Ivy. We'll make it clap. Eclipse. Take your 70 or 25, 26. I think how many more we have. Whatever's in the store is going to go. What up, Super? That's ESPN saying. Of course, AD is going to play, by the way. It sounds like he's fine. Like everybody kind of said last night. Everyone kind of already said they were good. Conley. Braun. Dougie McBuckets. Marcus Smart's been playing well. Rollins, raining 3s. Hollow of Houston. Houston Hollow. Come on, let's not prove the Chris Kim thing. Kendrick Nunn. Redemption. Keegan Murray for the Kings. There you go, Michael. All right, on the kill. On the kill, Keegan Murray. Is that the Blackfoot for Mr. Deeds? Is that the Blackfoot for Mr. Deeds? We don't like that. We don't like feet. Ja orange again. Hello. Daniels, Grimes. I feel like I saw gold somewhere. Mark Williams, Sexton. Tatum's turning it over again. What up, IQ? IQ, we going to Outback, IQ? Let's go to Outback. Dort, red. Take your next one, guys. Hardy. Moody. Pink Velocity. There's Paolo. Dorts. Come on. Come on. Let's end with something big here. Raining 3s. LeBron. Triple J. Last little stack. Not there. Not there. Anywhere but there. All right, come on. Let's have something else big left in here. It's been a decent case so far. Started off hot and then kind of slowed up a little bit. Keegan. Sohan orange of Wagner. Benedict blue. Hollow, Dyson Daniels. Tacti, green. LaRavia, the 99. LaRavia to 99. Joker. I was hoping that'd be like some weird LaRavia 101 with his signatures and stuff on it. That would have been sick. All right, let's recap. Let's case these few up. Recap. And we're going to take your 25s. Screen 2, we got our 1 box FOTL. We got a few of those left in this case. I want to do all of them. I think we got 4 left in the case. Guys, we have 18-19 Luka year. Prism first off the line. No, I think Denver wins tonight. Although I'm worried about if Jamal Murray's not going to play. Is he ruled out yet? He's been a little bit of a tough hit. We've hit a little bit of color of him, but good news though, if either you're gonna hit or you're not. We only got a few cases left now, so we don't have to worry about having unlimited. We only got a handful left. What we have is what we have, he said. So we're gonna try to knock them all out tonight. Recap: you got Keegan, Rollins. We did get a couple of golds. You get some nice color in here. Beauchamp, Jalen Williams. I'll beat the sort for that for DD Bleak. We definitely were short on the beat the sort. That's 2 cases in a row that we only had like 1 beat the sort. Lofton. We don't like that. We want more beat the sorts. Rui. Johnny Davis. Gold. MPJ. What's going on? How you doing?
How's the breaks?
Mitchell. Good. Good. McGowan's. It's all right. Can we get more than 4 breaks on? Oh, and he's been doing the plus minus. We've been doing that, so I told me to get it later. It's fine. So we're good. Tari Black Velocity. So nothing's been messed up this whole week since you did that. Roddy Gold Auto. I beat the sort on that too, by the way. And Bernie gets a base Nimhard. That is the break.
I'm gonna come in and do